What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. I need to make a video for library. Good stuff. Anyway, cowife.com, we launch very soon. Abuamerican/shop, check it out. I've been experimenting with substances. Yes, I have been experimenting with substances. Not haram substances. I know a lot of people would like to think I would be, but I'm not. So anyway, in my job, I mean, I know despite how I dress and whatever else, it's just real relaxed. We're upper level, management/corporate, and a lot of information comes and goes. I mean, a lot of information, and there's information that's new. You need to remember. You need to collate, put together, make reports, send out, and forget. There's other information that you can't forget. And it's just like a whole jumble of nothing but information coming and going. And you have to be able to be like, rapid recall, know what goes where, whatever else. You got to really function well at a high level mentally and constantly. There's no breaks. There's no days off. The fams will tell you I'm here at the house. I'm doing meetings from home because I can work in home office now. But I tend to go into the office, just so I don't get out of the habit. But, yeah. With that, I've noticed that the sharpness of my mind, it's actually slipped. It's not that I'm like, jelly brain. But like, I used to be able to pride myself on the fact that I had numeric photographic memory. If it came to numbers, I could remember it. And what I'm dealing with is mostly numbers. It's information connected with numbers, but that makes my recall normally even sharper. Well, I notice it's all jumbled up. A mixture of new job, this, that, the other, all sorts of other stuff moving. And so there's just been so much that I've actually had to really focus harder than ever on something that doesn't really require a whole lot of focus for me, which is remembering information quickly and easily, right? Well, I mean, I don't know if it should or shouldn't, but that's the case. I mean, I used to not have a problem with this. So I was like, all right, what's going on here? Maybe I'm just getting old. I'm 50, right? So, I mean, it's just the reality that, everything comes to a slow decline over time. It might be the case. I don't know. Everyone's ego invested in saying, nah, not me. But something has changed, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to assume it's age. So anyway, I said, what can I do? So I started looking at different methods to deal with memory and improve memory. And I came across 3 substances. One is MCT oil, which is, basically a coconut oil based. And I haven't done really deep research, deep dive on this so I can give you deep information, but I probably will on each individual one, just to do this a little mini series. So my current stack is MCT oil, ginkgo biloba, and nicotine, believe it or not. And that's what this is. This is nicotine gum. And each one is supposed to have a positive effect on your memory and mental condition, mind, brain function, whatnot. Now, believe it or not, ginkgo biloba is, I know a lot of people tout it, but it actually is the weakest of all in terms of the research done. And, herbal medicine and all that type of stuff gets a bad rap and bad play anyway. Maybe it works well and nobody's properly researched it. Nobody's interested in researching it. I don't know. But it is said that it helps. Now, what has been highly researched is MCT oil and nicotine. And I have to say, wow, the level of clarity that I have after starting nicotine and MCT, shun. Now, I started the ginkgo biloba first, and I didn't really notice anything. It just tastes and there's positives and negatives each one. Well, if there's a positive effect to ginkgo biloba, I haven't noticed it. Maybe it's because it's herbal, it's slower, but the negatives on ginkgo biloba is that it tastes horrible. I mean, it's just disgusting. Man, you have to put liquid in your mouth, something like, I don't know, Coke, juice, whatever else, and then put the tablet in that and swallow it. If you get that stuff on your tongue, no noticeable effect. MCT oil, the effect was almost immediate. Someone in the men's community suggested MCT oil. I tried it and he said, I felt amazing, and he's right. I feel absolutely amazing. I mean, the clarity I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a feeling in your brain. And maybe this is a type of slash, quote unquote placebo effect to where you imagine something, but I don't think so. Because even my reports are better. Everybody's like, oh wow, your emails are so much better now. I'm like, what does it say about my emails before? But anyway, and then the nicotine. Now, with MCT oil, the negative is obviously you're consuming an oil. I take a tablespoon a day as part of my stack. And you're just swallowing oil. And not only that, it gives you very bubbly guts. Now, today is the first day I haven't had that feeling. Maybe it's a matter of adjusting to your body consuming oil on a regular basis. But I have noticed that you have to go to the bathroom. You know what we're talking about when I have to go to the bathroom. We're not talking about peeing, guys. More times in a day than I normally would have to. And that's like a negative because, okay, I'm 5 minutes from my job, but I can't leave the job all the time whenever I got to use the bathroom. But I do. Because I can work from home office. And I'm just looking at my clock here because I have a meeting in like 20 minutes or 40 minutes. Then there's the nicotine. And the nicotine also has a very positive effect. I tell you, the nicotine has a crazy effect also. The thing that I've noticed about the nicotine is it's like immediately. It's immediate and it sort of dies down. And maybe that's because I'm taking the nicotine gum every other day. Because as we know, nicotine is highly addictive. Now, obviously, I'm not consuming or inhaling nicotine, and so the carcinogenic effect, is not there in terms of inhaling smoke into your lungs and the tar and all that other stuff. But you still have that nasty feeling in your throat. Like if I tried smoking, it was never for me. I tried it and I thought it was disgusting, and I have that exact same feeling whenever I chew this gum. And so that's the negative on this. You chew that stuff and then you get the dizziness, you get like the slight headaches, whatever else. I guess this is like the nicotine addiction effect. But the effects are immediate, but they die off very quickly also. I'm going to be looking at this for the next couple of months and see what works the best. But right now, as it looks, MCT oil is the champ. There's a lot of research on it. Nicotine is super, super researched. Its effects on the brain are undeniably positive. Now, I'm not going out and say start smoking. Don't go smoking, guys. But I'm not saying that you need nicotine, that you need to consume nicotine. I'm just saying, I share with you guys, like, also parts of my life, like, with the TRT, I'm on TRT. I don't hide any of that type of stuff, whatever also. So I'm going to probably do like a pretty deep dive on some of this research that's been, not deep dive, but, a medium dive on some of this research. And, I'll let you guys know the effects on me since it's something I'm trying, because we got young guys watching this, we got older guys watching this. And so might be something there that could help you, and I'm all about helping my bros. Not them hoes. I'm just playing. I just thought I'd throw a rhyme in there. Anyway, nicotine gum. With your man Abuamerican. I'll try and get you guys some more content out. I got a bunch of videos on my phone. I just need to upload them and schedule them to be released. But guys, I'm busy. I'm mad busy. We will see you guys very soon, inshallah. Hopefully this Thursday I can be back on with Mahdi. That would be awesome. I'm out.